Morning guys, how you doing? Happy Monday. Starting off a new week here. I've just been working around the house doing some chores, doing some dishes, doing some laundry, changing the bed, and editing yesterday's vlog. So that's exporting right now, and I'll get it up a bit later. But I've got a few errands to run outside of the house, so I'm going to take you along on that with me, and then I'm going to practice when we get home for tonight's Venice Symphony rehearsal. It's the first rehearsal of the next Masterworks series that we're playing this weekend. So, I'll see you in a bit. So the orchid is still doing great. It's got the two blooms now, two blossoms, and you can see right here, it's starting to grow a third one. These flowers are so cool. So one of the things I have to do today is try and get a replacement for the filter in our big pool filter. So I'm going to go see what size it is right now. Alright, so here's the old one. You can see it's really dirty. A lot of dog hair and just, it's supposed to be white. And it's starting to not stand up by itself. So it is time to replace it. Problem is, the last one I got was the wrong size. So we're going to actually measure it this time. Alright, so it's 10 inches. And the inside hole roughly 6 inches. Beautiful day for a drive with the windows down and the sunroof open. Alright, time for some Home Depot. Let's see if they have this pool filter.
What if our love is alive? What if our hearts still beat in time? Don't you just wanna find out? Come on, let's take that climb. Fall in love, we can fall in love, we can fall in love again, again. We can fall in love, we
Alright guys, I am back at Publix, the grocery store. Which grocery store do you guys have where you live? Which one do you go to? Do you have like a Wegmans or I don't even know, Kroger's or something like that? Which one do you go to? Leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know, I'm curious. Maybe you go to Publix too? Alright, that's one more errand checked off the list for today. Gonna head on home now, have some lunch, or maybe run and then have some lunch. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, and then I gotta practice for Venice tonight. Okay guys, let's see if this new filter fits. Looks like it's working perfectly. Got a replacement filter and good to go. Alright guys, it is time to go do my run again. I will see you guys afterwards, and I'll get some practice time in, and I may relax for a little bit, but I'm gonna go do this right now. Alright guys, I am home from my run. According to my app, that was the 8th run I've done, so still not very many, but I'm getting there. With each one I see a little bit of improvement, and I'm really enjoying getting out there and just getting some fresh air and some exercise, which is nice. What do you guys do for exercise? Do you go to a gym? Do you work out at home? Do you run? Do you not do anything? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm kind of interested as to how many of you do what. So gonna get cleaned up here, relax for a little bit, and then practice for tonight's rehearsal. Okay guys, so this is what the orchestra season is all about. I just finished playing the concerts yesterday with the Sarasota Orchestra, and immediately today we begin rehearsing with the Venice Symphony for another set of concerts this coming weekend. We have rehearsals every evening down in Venice until concert Friday night and a concert Saturday afternoon. So that's just what it's all about. Playing in a symphony here in Florida, or playing in a bunch of symphonies actually, is go from one to the next and keep on driving, keep on practicing, keep on rehearsing, and then perform. So it's fun. It keeps you on your toes, keeps you going from one thing to the next, and it never gets boring, that's for sure. So I'm heading down to Venice now, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay guys, I made it down here to Venice. We're rehearsing in the actual Performing Arts Hall that I've shown you a couple times now tonight, and I may show you a couple shots of the inside again. I'm a little bit early, but that's because in the Venice Symphony I sit principal viola, which is different than a lot of the other orchestras I play with. If you're not a musician, you may not know, principal viola is the person who sits first chair, and we're responsible for making sure that all the bowings are correct in the parts, and that our bowings are matching the concertmaster's bowings, that we decide what part of the bow everything should be played in, and we're responsible for keeping our section together in that manner. So I'm here a little bit early because I want to go over a couple of bowings and check a few things out before we have our first rehearsal. And yeah, that's about it. I will be seeing you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, home from rehearsal. I am beat. So tired. So I'm gonna head in and go to bed. If you like this video, as always, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Otherwise, I will see y'all tomorrow.